Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday, and not a good Monday. I was feeling some kind of way today. Like I just did not want to be at work today. I didn't want to be there. I was like in a funk all day, and thankfully, I think Hop Along got the message. I didn't snap at her or anything, but I was telling her a story of something that happened on Friday. And, I was telling her that, I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. And yes, I'm always here to listen to what people have to say, but people seem to not respect the fact that when I am in the middle of paperwork and they see that I'm doing something, that they continue to talk as if I'm supposed to be their personal, therapist, psychiatrist. And she came out with, you know what, Nancy, you're right. We do tend to take advantage of you. She goes, even me. I won't even realize that you're doing work, and I come out with my own personal stuff. And I go, well, I'm grateful of the fact that you realize that. She goes, but why don't you just tell me? I go, well, I don't like to be rude. She goes, you're not being rude. You got work to do. And I'm just blabbering on. You should tell people. Now, just remember, she said that. Of course, there is a way to say things to people. And the person that I told off on Friday, I could have said it better. But come on. If I'm not really paying attention to what you're saying and my head is down and I'm focused and I'm doing paperwork, you see my desk full of work to do. Phones are ringing, people are coming at me, but you're still standing there because you want to tell me your problems. Are you that dense? So she said, you know what, I'm going to try to be a little bit more aware. And I said, well, I really appreciate that. I go, I'm here to talk, but when I'm in the middle of something and it has to be done and I'm focused and I'm in the zone, I can't, just stop to be listening. She goes, I understand. She goes, but just tell me. She goes, don't bite my head off. I said, no, I'm going to try not to do that. But I hope you understand. She goes, yes, I definitely understand. Hop along now. So that was that with that upon that. Now, remember I told you a while ago that new girl on Mondays and Fridays, she covers for me on 2 o'clock to 2:30. So she comes at my desk 2 o'clock on the nose. She's been missing on her 2 o'clocks lately. Maybe that's why I was snippy yesterday, and maybe that's why I was feeling in the funk today. Friday she came at like 2:15. Today she came 2:20. Of course, she called and said I'm going to be a little late, but I mean, do people not realize that I have to wait until 2 o'clock? It is by my own choice, granted, but have some respect. I'm feeling a lack of respect lately, people. A lack of respect. Okay, so this is the week of nudes and browns. And as you can tell, this is of the nude variety. I'm liking it, and I'm liking it a lot. I hope I'm not coming down with anything. You hear my voice is kind of scratchy. Maybe that's why I'm feeling kind of down. Something. Oh, I better not be coming down with anything. Because this is the week that Batman versus Superman comes out. It comes out this Friday. I cannot afford to be sick. Okay? Oh, hell no. But I'm realizing that my voice is sounding kind of scratchy. And I'm feeling kind of, thankfully the aches aren't hitting yet. But I am beginning to get a little bit of a headache. Okay, let me stop bitching and moaning. Let's just get on with it. A nude lip, and I like this a lot. Let me start off with one of my favorite liners for nude lipsticks. It really is my Chanel Aqua Crayon lip color stick in chocolate. I love this. Love this lip liner. Love, love, love. And the lipstick that I'm using today is my e.l.f. The Touch dupe, the MAC Touch dupe. And this is in Fantasy. And this is what it looks like. Now, I don't know if it looks like, I don't remember. Well, I could always go back to my other video, the one that I showed you, yeah, that one. It's sort of kind of, it's a beautiful color. It really is. It's a beautiful shade. I love it. And this is what it looks like. If you can see it. There you go. I love these kind of nudes. I love, it's not a concealer nude. I like the nudes that have more of a brown tone than a pink tone. So yes, this is going to be a favorite when I'm in the nude mood. And that's lips of the day. But guess what? A package, and as you can see, I already tore it open. A package open, but I didn't take out what's in it. So I wanted to do that with you. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh! 2 new NYX. This one is a butter gloss. And this one is an extreme lip cream. This one is in the shade Praline. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is in the shade Praline. And this one is in the shade Skin Tone. I'm done. I'm done for the week. I'm done for the week. I may even go into next week. So, yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday. Here we go. That's it. This one, this shimmery one will have to be for next week. But these 4, there is my Matte Beauty. And the way I'm showing you, that doesn't mean that that's in the way I'm going to be wearing them. I don't know. That's Matte Beauty, Milani. This one is Madeline NYX Butter Gloss. This one is Praline NYX Butter Gloss. And this one is the Extreme Shine Lip Cream in Skin Tone. Not swatching, people. I'm not swatching because you will get the swatch as I do them. Okay. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Love it. Got my, I'm in the nude. I'm in the nude mood again. So I hope people are happy because this is going to be a nude week. I mean, I will be clothed, but the lips will be rather nude. Okay. Trying to be funny, and even I'm not finding myself amusing. That's sad, right? I'm just feeling, sometimes you just get in a funk. I was feeling fine this entire weekend. I had such a great weekend. I had such a great weekend because I got my car inspected, passed inspection, and I got it early. And it was over by 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I went food shopping. I did one of the best food shoppings ever. Because remember, I took out a good amount of money for my car because you never know. I got my car inspected and I got the windshield wiper fluid thing to finally work. So taken care of, done. Then I went food shopping. Knowing that I had a good amount of money on me, I bought everything that I needed. And sometimes I doubled up, and there were a lot of sales. Buy 2, get 1 free. There was a whole bunch of buy 2, get 1 free, or buy 3 for such and such a price. Oh, honey, the refrigerator is stocked. I've got food for the rest of this month into mid-April. Seriously. But me, I tend to get a little greedy sometimes. And sometimes I take advantage of my own self, and I'm like, oh, I've got food, so I'm just going to eat this. And before you know it, I blink my eyes, and it's like, oh, damn, I don't have anything left. But I did a really good shopping. Plus, I had money left over for myself, as well as putting back into my savings, which I just did. Just came from the bank. I put the rest of the money back in the savings. All is right with the world. Thank you. Knock on wood. So thank Jesus for that. So it was a good weekend, a good shopping weekend. Did the laundry. I did all of that. The only thing I really didn't do was vacuum. I didn't vacuum because I just wasn't in the mood to vacuum. I had a lot of dishes to do because I was cooking. So I had a lot of dishes to do and then doing the laundry. And I just, by the time I was done, I was like, ugh. I looked at the floor and I'm like, I ain't expecting no guests. So it could stay for another week. So that was that. And then this morning, I woke up feeling okay. But when I got to work, I was like, I really just don't feel like being here. I don't feel like being here. I don't want any phones to answer. I just was in a mood. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be in a much, much better mood. And personally, I think I'm feeling a little burnt out because usually, I take a day here and a day there. And I've been very good because I've been I need to get through this week with no ifs, ands, or buts. Because Friday is when Batman versus Superman comes out. And then next week, the end of March, the last week of March is when I'm going to be taking a day off. I'll be sick. Okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, so that's that. With that upon that, people, I showed you my package. Oh, and this came on Saturday, and I'm quite disappointed. Quite disappointed. This Aveeno Brightening Moisturizing Cream. Of course, you know the word brightening got to me. So I used it this morning as a facial moisturizer. It like balled up. My skin couldn't drink it in. It was awful. It was awful. So it was moisturizing, but I had to, wipe my face off with a tissue, and it just got awful. So this is just going to be a hand cream for me because I cannot use this as a body moisturizer or a facial moisturizer. It's just going to be a hand cream. At least I could work it into my hands. But I was hoping that it would be just a regular, facial moisturizer because this one is finishing my Brighten and even tone. It's really good. Even Black Opal, even True. Brighten and even. And I mix it with my foundations. Here's another thing I have to tell you about the foundations. So we're into spring now. So goodbye, NARS. I put that away. I've only got about this much left, but I'll finish it off in the fall and winter. I am now using a new foundation, two, because I have to mix them. This one is too dark. The CoverGirl Stay Luminous. Too dark on its own. This one is too light. The L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Healthy Luminous Makeup. Put them together. OMG. The perfect, absolutely perfect shade for me. These two right here. So that's how I'm going to be using my foundations. The True Lumi and the Stay Luminous. And there's no glitter, shimmers, or anything that I have to worry about. So luminous, I mean, the skin is looking a little good. It's looking a little nice. But I like the rest of my makeup too. And I have to thank my girl, Monica, the diva. Yeah, that's you. That's right. I'll tell you in a minute why I'm thanking you. But yes, these are the two foundations that I am using. And that's going to be for the spring. These are for the spring. So that's that. Now, Monica, you were doing something. I was watching one of your videos and you brought up a blush that I remember I knew I had. And I'm like, oh, I haven't worn that one in a long time. So, my MAC in Sweet as Cocoa. I know it's one of your favorites, girl. I keep forgetting how much I like this blush. I really do keep forgetting how much I like it. A lot. So thank you for reminding me that sometimes I forget what I have. Old age and all of that. So I'm just letting you know. So thank you for that, Monica. So that's it. That's it. That's all. I'm done. I can't talk anymore. My voice is feeling kind of scratchy. I'm going to take a cough drop in a minute. And thankfully I'm not hungry right now, so I don't have to worry about dinner. I've already got leftovers from last night. So I'm good. I'm golden. Tonight is Supergirl. Yeah, that's right. I watched Supergirl. Say something. Okay, speaking of Say Something, did anybody see the Real Housewives Reunion Part 1? When Kim Fields told Kenya to say something, I was like, and then, what's her name? The one at the end with the short hair, she just came back. Sheree? She by Sheree? Sheree. She was like, ooh, what you gonna do? I had fun watching that. I had fun watching that reunion. I knew it was gonna be a hot mess. Wait until Nene comes out, because you know she's got to make her grand entrance. But these girls right here, and I have to agree, you know, this batch of biting lions, Kim Fields is just too soft. She's too soft to be in this crew. She's too mature, I should say, to be. She's too mature, and she's too, not close-minded. That's not the word I'm going to look for. She's too secluded, or yeah, she's too secluded to be adventurous with these girls. She's very family oriented. She doesn't like to be away from her children. She doesn't like to be away from her husband. So this was not the show for her. I love her. I love her dearly. But you know, the way they were telling Andy, yeah, she's not right for this show. She's not. The way they were saying it was just nasty, especially Kenya. Especially Kenya. Phaedra was nice to her. Candy was even sort of nice to her. Kenya was the only one that really had an issue. But who doesn't Kenya have an issue with? She's such a bitch. She really is. Oh my goodness. And then she's going to talk about, Andy said, well, there's a rumor that you're pregnant. I can't say anything right now. I can't. Playing coy, girl, please. If you are, we're happy for you. If you're not, big surprise. But this whole playing coy nonsense, bitch, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in that mood, people. I'm in that mood. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So that was part one. And part one, and before I knew it, it was over. I was like, what? Why? So, yeah. So part two next Sunday. So that's just that. With that upon that, people, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to take some Excedrin. This has got to go. I'm going to max and relax just a little bit. Oh, here's another thing. I just wanted to mention this because they are so delicious and they're cute and they're small. Does anybody eat halos? Those little baby oranges? I'm going to pop some in my mouth right now. I have to thank Cutie again, and I told him about it too. He is the one that introduced me to, as a matter of fact, they were called Cuties. The halos used to be called Cuties, I think. And then they changed them to halos. But when we had, this was 2 years ago, maybe a year ago or so, you know, I ordered the fruits and everything. So we ordered some. So I didn't think anything of it. And he came by and he said, do you want any fruit? And everything that there was there, I didn't want. He goes, why don't you try these? I said, I really don't eat oranges. He goes, you don't eat oranges, but these are not oranges. Look at how small they are. And they were just adorable. And they were nice and cold. And I said, okay. He goes, just try one. Just try one. He goes, they're just about a bite full. He said, I'm going to distribute the rest, and I'll come back and you tell me how you liked them. Honey, by the time he came back, I was like, do you have another one? I said, these are so good. He goes, see, I told you they were good. He goes, they're not really full-grown oranges. They're like mandarins, but they're even a little smaller than mandarin, and they really are. So when I did my shopping on Saturday, went through the fruit section, looking for some halos. I found a whole slew of them in, like, they weren't in boxes like they show you in the commercial. They were in like plastic, kind of like mesh bags. And I don't know how many were in them, maybe 20, 25, 30, I don't know. They are in my refrigerator right now. I ate like 4 or 6 of them yesterday. So good. They're so good. And they're so small that you just, like, one is not, they're supposed to be for a snack. But one is, what's one going to do? So you have to eat at least 3 or 4 to satisfy you. They are so good and so juicy. And I love orange juice. So, oh, honey, I'm going to stick to these halos. I don't eat fruit normally, but nobody can say I don't eat fruit now. Give me a bunch of halos and I'm good to go. So yeah, if anybody eats halos or even cuties, if you have cuties in your area and they're really halos, let me know. But you know the commercial that I really like? The girl, it starts off with the father waking up and there's a cut off horse head in his bed. It's kind of like a take of Godfather. And she's standing at the door and she's very upset and she turns over the box. She looks like Wednesday from Addams Family. She really does. So then he goes to the shopping and he puts the whole box of, and he's looking at his daughter while she's combing the tail of the horse the horse's head that she just chopped off. She just combing, like, good daddy, good daddy. I was like, oh damn. She kind of freaky. But it's just a great commercial. Well, hello, boo-boo. Yes, my sweetheart. So that's that. That's all I wanted to say. I'm in the mood for some halos right now. So maybe that'll really perk me up. I'm fine now that I'm home. I just didn't want to be at work. I just did not want to be at work today. I wish to be in a better spirit tomorrow. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think. I already know. Some of y'all are gonna say, well, you should mix some of the glosses that you got. I will. I'll be doing combos. Don't worry. But like I said before, the new stuff I want to showcase them on their own so you can see what they look like on my lips. And then, later on as the year goes by, I'll be doing combos and combining this with that and clear gloss and gloss on top of it, So this right here is Fantasy, which is like, I guess, AKA Touch, MAC Touch. I don't know if I'm going to still get MAC Touch or not. I'm not sure. Jury is still out. Okay? So I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. And let me know how your weekend was. I hope everybody had a good one. And, fill me in on the comment section. I talk back to you every now and then. So let me know what you think. I like it. I like the whole look. I really, really do. I do indeed. Okay, I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.